Hey guys, welcome back to Soulscape's weekly vlog where we're sharing different things that are helping us through isolation. I'm Anna and this week I'm going to be sharing with you a breathing technique you can use to help you feel calm and to help with anxiety. So I don't know what you're going through right now, but this technique can be used by anyone. So you might be a year 6 or a year 10 who's gone back to school this week and you might be loving it. You might be really enjoying being able to be closer to your classmates, even though you still have to abide by social distancing rules. Or you might be actually feeling that a lot more stressful because even though it's a familiar environment, it's actually very unfamiliar because you've got all these new rules that you need to abide by. And also you might not be in on the days that your friends are in because you've got reduced class sizes. So actually your brain's got to think a lot more and process a lot more because things have changed from when you last were in school. Or you might be still working from home. Maybe that's because your parents have decided not to send you back yet, which I can imagine must be difficult because you might feel left out because you might want to go back to school. Or maybe you're one of those year groups who are still working from home, your whole year group's still working from home, and you've got to deal with all the challenges that brings of managing your own time and being in the same house for the majority of the day. So before we start the breathing technique, I want you to acknowledge how you're feeling right now by using a descriptive word to do that. So you might be feeling anxious right now, you might be feeling worried, you might be feeling happy right now, you might be feeling relaxed. So it doesn't always have to be a negative emotion, you know, you can practice this when you're feeling positive as well. And I'd encourage you throughout the day just to check in with how you're feeling and to be aware of your emotions. Another helpful thing can be, as you do that, to think, how does this affect me physically? How is my body feeling right now? So if you're feeling anxious, sometimes people can feel that their heart rate is increasing, or that can be a sign actually that you're feeling anxious. Or your chest might feel tight, or you might have butterflies in your stomach. Our minds and our bodies are really interlinked, so being aware of that can be really helpful. So just acknowledging it, not judging how you're feeling, not being down on yourself or feeling a certain way, just acknowledging that can be really helpful. So now you have acknowledged how you're feeling, rather than getting caught up in those thoughts and emotions, I want you to focus your mind on the breathing exercise. So this breathing exercise has 4 parts to it. It starts off with breathing in for 4 seconds, part 1, then holding that in breath for 4 seconds, which is part 2, and then breathing out that breath for 4 seconds, it's part 3, and then holding that out breath for 4 seconds, it's part 4. So some people find it helpful to draw a square on a piece of paper as they're doing this to help them visualize the 4 parts of the exercise. So for example, breathing in for 4 seconds, holding that breath for 4 seconds, breathing out for 4 seconds, and holding that out breath for 4 seconds. So I'm going to show you what I mean now and do the exercise on the vlog. Feel free to join in wherever you are with me. So you'll see there that I repeated it twice. I would advise repeating it at least twice, or you can do it 3 times, whatever works for you. Some of you might not find this technique helpful at all, but don't give up on finding things that help. There'll be something out there which will help you. Thanks so much for getting to the end of the video, for joining me. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any other suggestions about what you might want to see on these vlogs, please comment below. And I really look forward to seeing you guys next week.